Welcome back. Now, in the previous parts, we've been doing some of the DLC, and we did a prologue. But we've not checked in on the Somniel for quite a while now, so there's quite a few things to do around the place. So, let's just start making the rounds, basically. So, Lucina.
Yes.
We faced each other as vicious enemies, but I am now your staunchest ally. All right then. This holy land is a touch too flashy for my taste. At least I will not be bored. See if we can gift you a pretty pebble. This will be most useful for a pursuit I am planning. Thank you very much. What about the horse manure?
Excellent.
Yes, very amusing. I trust you are proud of yourself. I am. Spirit gem, mate. Spirit gem. I am very proud of myself, though. I see you have been studying my preferences. This pleases me greatly. Thank you. Can you get a?
Thank
there you go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Support.
What's that you're doing, Zelkov?
Hello, Divine One. I am melting wax with which I will produce candles.
All right, then.
Oh, wow. Is candle making a hobby of yours?
You could call it that. I prefer to think of it as a pursuit through which to kill time.
Kill time?
Some say you kill time until time kills you. That is my philosophy.
I had no idea you were such a profound thinker, Zelkov.
Not at all. I may speak in a way that suggests a deeper meaning, but rarely is that actually the case. It is simply another way of killing time. Idle amusements, nothing more.
Wow.
Wow.
What is it? Your eyes are possessed of a most curious twinkle.
I guess I just find your outlook fascinating. It's a whole new perspective to me. Somehow it feels like you know a lot of things that I don't.
You are interesting. Perhaps next time we chat, I will show you an interesting place.
Now I'm curious.
I will keep the nature of it a surprise for the time being.
Oh, will you?
All right. I look forward to it.
He's an interesting fellow. Yes. Right, so, we got one with Anna here. I'm just wondering, is there any more pebbles around I could give to other people? There's a pebble. Right, well, seeing as we're here, let's do Celine.
Good day.
I enjoy wandering from store to store here. In Firene, I could never go shopping alone. Support. Is it about tea? Oh dear. I can tell just from the tone, it's something dire involving tea.
You're looking a bit grim, Celine. Problems?
It's the tea, isn't it?
Ah, Divine One. Do you remember the tea we enjoyed together the other day?
I knew it. You can just tell these things. You can sense them.
It was so good that I'm not likely to forget it anytime soon.
Yorkshire Gold, it was called, I believe.
It would appear that shipments of those leaves are becoming a favorite target for highwaymen.
Well, I can understand that.
Changing the trade routes has made little difference. Each day brings more victims.
That's awful.
I am not often called on to intervene directly in matters such as these.
But it's the tea, you see. I need to leave so I can resolve this matter.
But this is an emergency, and no one in Firene knows more of tea than I.
Oh, indeed.
So Mother has requested that I handle the problem, personally.
I love how she is, really concerned, and it is, this is coming from me. It is just tea, so...
How do you feel about that?
I suspect it may be part of my education. Even if my brother is first in line for the throne, I am still Princess of Firene.
So, what's your plan for dealing with them?
I thought I might drive them off with pranks. Wouldn't it be lovely if things were as simple as they are in folk tales? But real life isn't so pastoral.
No, it's not.
I will show no mercy to anyone who causes suffering to the people of Firene. And I will go to any lengths so that my people may enjoy the peace they are accustomed to. Don't look at me like that, Divine One. This is a duty I must bear. Now then, please excuse me. Action must be taken in this matter, swiftly.
For the tea! I can understand. Yes, indeed, yes. Kinda wanna get...
Good day!
Because of the tea. It's like, well...
Thank you.
Enjoy your pebble. Enjoy your pebble.
Thank you.
I need another pebble. Let's go in search of a pebble. Come, Sammy. We must find a pebble. Be fruit down there, wouldn't it? Just trying to think where else we could potentially find a pebble. We're gonna find horse manure over here. It's just what's here. There's always horse manure here because of the horses. And I've not found anyone who actually likes horse manure. I'll experiment and see what we can find, though. I'll see what we can find. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a pretty pebble. Oh yeah, the Wyvern thing. Alright then. We'll do that while we're here. Not sure what it is. We're going to fix the wall. You're now able to play Wyvern Ride? Play? I thought it was like we'd get a lift somewhere. Okay. Do you want to attempt a Wyvern Ride? Yes?
Yes.
Understood. I shall call Princess Ivy for you. Okay. Wyvern Ride. In Wyvern Ride, you fly through a course while shooting floating targets. Try to hit the special targets and aim for a high score. More courses will unlock as you progress in the story.
Which would you like?
Alright. Oh! We can ride with Sammy!
Have a nice flight.
Help us, Sammy! I don't know how he's going to help us, but... Please tell me he's like... Oh, I was going to say like on the tail, but no, on the head, that makes more sense. He's there, look. He's all like, we're going on an adventure! Yay! Sammy! Oh, hello. Okay, so like I'm not the one shooting, I just have to aim. It's been much better with like keyboard mouse, really. Can you use a keyboard and mouse on a Switch? I know you can on PS5, which I'm tempted to do for Dead Space, but... Because my aiming is atrocious in Dead Space. Oh god. Got it. Yeah, did we do it? Was that it? Look at Zombie there, like, hey. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Okay, I see. So the blue one sort of like gets everything in the range. Yeah, okay. We missed that. We missed that as a result. Okay. Yeah, so the blue one does like the line. You don't want to shoot the green ones. Got it. Ooh, what's the red? Ah, red is an explosion. It's a good tutorial, this. Like, you just, like, what does that do? Because that's just more points from the looks of it. There's no way I'm getting this one. Like, all these? There's no way. May as well start aiming for them, really. There you go. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, they're still going to hit something down on the surface, aren't they? I mean, it's mostly ocean around where we are. Or a big lake or something like that. But it has the potential to, like, head off and hit someone, right? I remember that conversation from Mass Effect. New record?
You're quite the wyvern handler.
I'll do it. We got some assistance from Sammy there. I think that's alright for a first go. 70
Until
bond fragments.
next time.
Indubitably. Right, let's be heading off with you. We didn't find anything else in terms of, like, gifts, did we? Well, let's carry on here, then.
Ah.
Hello, Divine One. Came to do some strength training? No, I came to support.
Are you all right there, Divine One?
I mean...
Boucheron? Why do you ask?
Why do people get changed into different clothes for these conversations? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I just thought you seemed a little worn out.
Ouch. You noticed? I am feeling sort of sluggish.
That's not good. You're eating 3 meals a day, I hope?
Yes. I don't think my diet is the issue.
Might be. Might be.
Well then, how about your sleep?
About the usual.
So you're eating and sleeping fine, but you still feel groggy. It could be stress.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised. Going to war is stressful for anyone. What have you been doing as stress relief?
Nothing. It hadn't even occurred to me. Why? What do you do?
I have several ways to blow off steam.
Like, from your cup of tea? Like, just blow the steam off?
Like going up a mountain alone and spending some quiet time fishing.
Wow. That does sound relaxing.
Would you like to join me sometime? The alone part of it is optional. Really.
Yes, I would love that. Please, come get me the next time you head out.
Alright. So I'm assuming we're done with you. Yeah, there's no yellow thing come up. Right. Like, there's probably not going to be like a chapter select on this part.
Thank you.
So we're just going to be wandering around. Thank you for allowing me to be here. I can only hope Hortensia will also see this side one day. So do I, to be honest. So do I. I feel like we can turn her to our side once we explain everything. Especially with Ivy here. Just noticed. So Ivy got like a birthmark on her nose. Have you seen that? She's got like a red mark there, and I'm just wondering. Interesting if she has. Maybe that's why... no, it doesn't explain. I was going to say maybe that's why she's got this veil circle. Maybe she's trying to hide that. Maybe like it's a part of her character that she wants to hide, like this birthmark she has or something. But then that doesn't explain why in her casual wear she's just, yeah, whatever.
Oh, Ivy. Did you need something from me?
No, Divine One.
Oh, alright then. See there, you can see it. It almost looks like it's a shadow, but... no, it's definitely something significant about her nose. Interesting.
Must I require something to remain near you?
No, it's not that.
I see. Then please feel free to ignore me.
I would, but it's difficult to ignore the anger on your face.
Although I can't remember seeing her nose in previous cutscenes. Need to go back and check.
The Kingdom of Elusia worships the Fell Dragon, doesn't it? If that's the case, I can certainly see why you would feel uncomfortable around me.
You can't imagine how I feel.
If you can explain it, I'd love to understand. It might reduce this distance between us.
True.
See, I think this is a good angle for it there. It's like, it almost looks like it's meant to be like a shadow marker for where her nose is. Like if, like imagine like they all have like a shadow under their nose. If you're looking straight on to still signify her nose is there. It looks like it's in the wrong location, but it could easily be a birthmark. Not sure, not sure.
But we should get used to each other first. We'll talk when we're more comfortable. For now, I will leave you be. And worship from afar.
Worship?
Yeah, he's not taking any of that in, is he? It's like, if you looked at her face straight on, like, there, it's almost like you need that there so it looks like she has a nose. Like, what are the other characters got going on when you see them straight on? You've got a line from the looks of it.
I'm glad to see you.
From the looks of it.
I'm glad to see you.
Indeed. Let's have a look at Boucheron. It's just a bit of an interesting thing here. You can see, like, he's got that shadow. I don't know, maybe it's a birthmark. Maybe it's just the shadow in the wrong place. I'm not entirely sure. I think because it's so central, like perfectly central, it's like it makes me suspicious that it's a shadow that's just in slightly the wrong place. Not sure though. Someone let me know. Like, does it ever come up? Is it a birthmark? Wait, have you been stuck here the entire time, Sommy? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see about Anna.
Thank you.
No. What? Why did you think I was speaking to you? No. No.
Ah.
I'm not shopping. I'm scouting the competition. Looks like there's lots of good stuff for sale. Sport.
Maybe I'm coming at this wrong.
What are you thinking about, Anna?
Oh, that's Lady Anna to you. But to answer your question, I'm brainstorming new products.
More stuff to sell, huh?
Yep. You know what Sweethearts Day is?
I think I've heard of it. It's where couples give each other gifts, right?
That's the one. Usually people just give each other flowers, but the same old gift every year loses its luster.
Oh, indeed. It is a shame I didn't have this conversation yesterday for the video, because this will be going out on the 15th, not the 14th. So close.
So, I'm out to market something mind-blowing that'll bring the spark back to Sweethearts Day.
Wow, that's a pretty lofty goal.
Oh, quit treating me like a kid and help me out here, Divine One. Nothing I've come up with so far has grabbed me, so I could use someone else's input.
Let's see here. Something new for Sweethearts Day. How about necklaces?
I mean, that's as bad as flowers. You're just getting into cliche territory here.
I see you have your finger on the pulse of the average Sweethearts Day participant.
Yeah.
Necklaces are almost as played out as flowers. They're hardly going to blow anyone's mind.
Thank you, thank you.
I see.
Customers don't want something they can get anywhere. They want something one of a kind. The constant need to come up with goods like that is what makes my line of work so tricky.
Got it. I'll keep thinking. We'll come up with something good eventually.
I doubt it with you on the case. There we go. I do like her, like, sort of cardigan wool top thing here. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I want something akin to that. Just during the winter seasons. Right. Algrist. Oh, Father, no. I can't keep looking backward. For Barodia's sake, we must press forward. Look at Sommy coming down there. Like, Boss Manure, give it a go.
Yes.
You're disposing of waste. I suppose I can take this off your hands. Okay.
Yes.
You're disposing of waste. I suppose I can take this off your hands. You seem to, like, not like it, or... I'm not sure if you like that or not. Like, you seem to be like a non-answered response to everything there. It's kind of strange, to be honest. Kind of strange. Oh, Spirit Gem. Let's try a Spirit Gem with Alcrest. See what we get home. Look at Sommy there. Like, I'm coming. Okay, let's see.
Amazing!
There we go. Such a splendid gift for someone like me. I am grateful, but I fear you're being far, far too kind. Right, support then. There we go.
Divine One, watch out! There's a wolf!
A wolf?
What? Where? Mr. Wolf, please go away. Leave the Divine Dragon alone. I beg you.
Mr. Wolf, please go away.
It isn't listening to me. No choice. I'll have to get serious.
You really expected it to listen? Oh my dear, oh dear.
That pose. Is he about to bow in apology like the incident at the border?
This is gonna work, isn't it?
Mr. Wolf, I'm so sorry.
Oh dear.
I'm sure that my apologies will enrage you further, to the point you might devour me. And if I wind up in your stomach, my allies may waste days looking for me. But I must persist. Please, though I have no right to make this request, I ask you to go home. I'm begging you.
The wolf is actually turning away. Incredible.
There it goes. Thank goodness you're all right, Divine One.
Thank you, Alchrist. I'm glad you're okay too. That was a risky move.
Never mind risky, it worked?
Think nothing of it. Your life is worth far more than mine, so I just did what needed to be done.
It worked?
No. My life, your life, everyone's lives. None of us are above anyone else.
You're right, Divine One. Looks like I've fallen short yet again.
No, I'm just more confused.
The Divine Dragon's radiance should lighten my mood, but I've managed to darken it instead.
This is most strange. Most! I used the word most in that context. Most strange!
I sincerely apologize. I should leave.
What? Alchrist, wait!
Oh dear.
Wow. He's so fast.
Huh. That's all I say to that, really, is... Huh. You should use that more often. Like, that's a strange ability to have. Very, very useful strange ability, but still.
Listen.
Once you've rested, let's head straight for Somme. I won't disgrace Father by hesitating now. Sport.
Ah! One of the corrupted!
The corrupted? Where?
Diamant, help!
Huh.
Whew. Thanks for the save, Diamant. Sorry to trouble you like that.
Like, you're meant to be the Divine Dragon, and you're just like, oh no, a corrupted! Run away!
No trouble at all. However, I must ask, how did that creature manage to overpower and frighten the Divine One?
Oh, thank you, dear man. It's like, they're all coming up with like the questions that I want to ask and stuff.
It came out of nowhere. I just started running. I'm not really good with the corrupted.
Not good with them? You handle them in battle just fine.
Yeah.
It's different on the battlefield. I can spot them first, then steel myself before engaging. That last corrupted soldier got the drop on me. My guard was down. I'm an easy target for them outside of battle.
I don't follow.
Isn't there something that makes your skin crawl, Diamant?
I suppose hairy caterpillars can have that sort of effect on me.
Okay. Let's say you knew you were about to see a big caterpillar. You'd have a chance to prepare. Now, imagine you're eating dinner at home, and a caterpillar suddenly drops onto your plate.
I mean, it's only going to make me react like, oh! We're not talking a massive shock, run away, try and find Diamant so he can take care of the caterpillar kind of deal.
Wouldn't that startle you? Wouldn't you cry out in surprise?
Again, I wouldn't cry out.
I probably would.
That's what sneak attacks from the corrupted feel like. Caterpillars dropping on my plate.
I understand. Very clear explanation, Divine One.
I really don't think... you could maybe get a better example than a caterpillar falling on your plate. That's just startling. It's not a massive surprise run for help.
That was a strange example, but I'm glad you followed it.
Yeah, thank you. At least you acknowledge that.
Sorry you had to watch me struggle like that. How unflattering. I wish I was flawless like you, Diamant.
Flawless?
I wouldn't call myself flawless, you know. Right, so. New conversation here. Hello.
Thank you.
For inviting me to this holy place, Divine One. I cannot wait to explore its beauty. Got nothing to gift you. Alright, so let's look at the map closely. Have we got any little... tell me. We got any little things we can do around the place? I don't spot anyone else. There's like no conversations over in here that are hidden away. No. Right, so let's see about doing some reference ones. Let's get through Etie's with Boucheron.
Ah, just look at that light filtering through the trees. What a perfect afternoon spot.
Boucheron!
Indeed.
Etie! You startled me. Do you need something?
Just here to observe.
Observe what, may I ask?
You, obviously. I will uncover your secret.
Go ahead, Etie. I clearly can't stop you.
You're darn right. Nothing unusual on the surface. Your clothes don't hang like they're weighted. Wait a minute. There's something hard under those clothes. So you did have a secret.
Those are my abs.
Oh! Pardon me. I thought it might have been an arcane ab buster? Some kind of enchanted plate that works your core just by wearing it. I don't know.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if I find one, I'll give it to you.
How thoughtful of you.
Anyway, you caught me just as I was about to have my lunch. This should hit the spot.
She's gonna grab it, isn't she? Be like, there's something in it. Clearly that's how you're getting so good abs. That kind of nonsense, you know.
Hold it.
Yep.
What is it now?
I bet that sandwich is where you're keeping your secret.
You just ate his sandwich.
No, my sandwich!
Oh, poor Boucheron.
Strange. It tasted like an ordinary sandwich. I thought for sure you'd added some kind of special sauce to it.
For the last time, I'm using no such thing. It's just my lunch, and I'd like it back.
Poor Boucheron. Alright, let's have a look at Celine. With Etie, you know.
The tea is perfect today, too. Every moment of rest we get is a blessing.
Yeah, there's so much to deal with that I need little moments like this to keep me sane.
Too true.
Do you remember our first tea times together?
Not especially well. We've been having them for so long, after all. At the time, my brother's health was still very tenuous. Every day was nerve-wracking.
But all that stress toughened you up.
I knew I had to be able to support my brother, in case of the worst. But just as I was getting stronger, my brother's health vastly improved, thanks to his training.
I remember how good it felt to see two strong siblings side by side. After I became retainer to Prince Alfred, he urged me to train as well. And look at me now.
Etie?
Is something wrong?
I definitely saw your hand trembling.
Oh.
Are you not feeling well? Have you fallen ill?
Was there something in the tea?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just that my teacup is pretty heavy.
teacup is heavy. What is it made of?
That much I knew already. You've used a weighted teacup to build muscle ever since you became Alfred's retainer.
But what? What?
But it never used to trouble you, and now you barely seem able to lift it.
She's added more weight to it, hasn't she? But it's still a question of like, how much weight could you add?
All right. Here's the thing, Celine. I got a new teacup.
Betrayer.
Pardon?
Here, try holding it.
What in the world? I've handled cannonballs lighter than this.
I had it specially made. The old one wasn't enough of a workout anymore.
No wonder your hand shakes if you've been using this for a teacup.
Now you know.
Thank goodness. If something were to happen to you, Etie, I don't think I'd ever recover.
Aw, Celine. I'm sorry I worried you.
I'm fine, now that I know it's nothing serious. Tea time again soon,
Oh, indeed. I look forward to it. Right, so I feel at this point we shall end this part, and we'll go back to like the plan that we sort of had a while ago, where it's like at the start of each part we'll just do some support stuff here. We'll have a little look, catch up with a few people here and there, like Alcrest and Fran with Boucheron. That'll be a good way of us going forward. Like we start each part with that before we go off and do some more story, which we are going to go off and do at the start of the next part. So, we'll see you then. Ta-da for now.